Hey, my name is James Baker, and this is just a quick snippet from the last AMA call that we did. And we do these calls every Thursday, and you can join for free and ask your questions, and I'll answer them every Thursday. Join the Telegram or the Discord group in the link below, and I will see you there. Thanks for watching the video, and like, subscribe. See you later.
Okay, this is a great question. I have a nonprofit. Do I need a resale certificate to sell t-shirts and promotional items on our website? That's great. So I have questions. I wish you were here. I know you're probably not here, but if you have a nonprofit, um, based on my client base, I want to know, is it a nonprofit registered in the US? Is it a nonprofit registered in another country? A nonprofit entity is basically a corporate entity or an LLC that elects and applies for nonprofit tax treatment with the IRS. So then it becomes a nonprofit. Many international nonprofits assume that they're a nonprofit in the US, but no, if you're an international nonprofit, you have to do an application and apply for US tax nonprofit status as well. And this is required in order to justify the charitable deductions for your donors. So to get to your question, I'd like to bring that up first because a lot of people will open a company on the Florida website and click the button and say it's a nonprofit and say, I got a nonprofit. It's way more complicated than that because you have to actually request nonprofit tax status from the IRS. You have to apply for it on form 1023. Don't audit me there because I don't know the exact form. I think it's it. And then if you're a US citizen, you can potentially do it with a 1023EZ. And I know that's not the question. I'm telling you all this because I don't know the answer to the question. So I want to add some value to your question. Do I need a resale certificate to sell t-shirts and promotional items? First of all, you don't need a resale certificate to sell stuff. You need a resale certificate for when you're buying wholesale so that the person who you're buying from does not charge you sales taxes. So I'll repeat that a little slower because I know I talk fast and these are high level concepts that I deal with every day, but you probably don't. You do not need a resale certificate to sell stuff on the internet. You need a resale certificate in order to stop the people you're buying from, your wholesalers, from charging you sales taxes. So if you sell t-shirts, the people you're buying from, if they're charging you sales taxes, then you would probably want a resale certificate because that would get them to stop charging you sales taxes. And then you would be required to charge sales taxes to the people in the state with which you have a resale certificate right away. And then into other states with which you have economic or physical nexus. So if you are buying t-shirts from this company and they charge you 7% sales tax, you get a Florida resale certificate or whatever state. I like Florida. They have great resale certificates. And then you give it to them. They stop withholding 7%. Then you have to withhold the 7% on the sales to people inside of Florida. I really don't think there is exemptions from sales taxes for nonprofits because the sales tax isn't really a tax to the nonprofit. It's a tax to the consumer. It's a consumption tax. So it's really a tax to the people buying t-shirts. So, and even then, if you're a nonprofit and you charge $100 for a t-shirt, at the end of the year, the statement they get says that, they donated $100, only $80 is deductible because they bought a t-shirt and they received a t-shirt worth $20. So only $80 is deductible. So that has to all be there, like ironed out at the end of the year. I don't do a ton of nonprofit work. I know how to open nonprofits, file them, organize them. I know the rules about it, but it's a lot of work to successfully run a US nonprofit. There's a lot of filing, a lot of documentation requirements, and it's a lot to do. And generally, there's people that specialize only working with nonprofits. I can tell you about this stuff pretty confidently, but in terms of the operations, the annual filing, Form 990, and all of that stuff, there's a lot to it. So, you're going to have to come back with more questions. I hope this answered your question here. I gave you way more information than you bargained for with this question. Okay, so thanks for asking.
Hey, what's up? I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you have questions about this stuff, or you didn't get your question answered, or you left wanting more, you can join the Telegram where I'm actually personally most active. or the Discord group link below. And we do calls every Thursday for free, or obviously you can schedule a call with our team and we can help you that way. So thanks for being here. I hope only the best things happen to you and your business, and keep learning, keep working, and I'll see you on the next video.